Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part 20 of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Silver Snow Let's Play. Made it to the 20s, our lands are enveloped, here to this, see to the south of Adeste. 険しい喉元をさらに険しくするのである。Okay, so this is actually the depiction of Hilda's. レア、話してくれ。あの者の姿は何だと言うんだ。ですから今言えることは何もありません。To speak at the end of this month. 彼の部屋で偶然見つけてね。日記には the reason for his departure. I realized that you have done something to the child. The Holy Tomb. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You have received sacred power from the goddess. There is somewhere you must visit. Holy Tomb. Where the goddess sleeps. Sorcerers receive a revelation there. It's pretty hard because this is all about the Zeros faith. Zeros saying that someone spoke to her in the Holy Tomb that day. But after all, well, I will say no more, but never thought of it that way. You may share this mission with your students. Do you think it wise to bring them into this? And my apostles will be by your side as well. Isn't that too dangerous? Don't give me hearts, Rhea. I know those hearts are empty because I missed the opportunity to get the B support. Please don't make it hurt. Much has changed, but your duty has not changed, okay? Yeah, I know, I just go to a map at the end of the month. Nothing has changed, really. By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, Uriel obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. And immediately reclasses into a very ugly set of clothing. Important quest that you haven't completed yet. Check the quest list and complete them before the end of this month. Okay. I guess I did something wrong. First of all, before we do anything stupid, let's reclose out of Enlightened One. Sorry, not today. And I have some supports. I have Bernadette Ingrid, Bernadette Yuri. Okay, might as well. What do I have? Happy Ash. Okay. Wow, you are getting really popular. How about I read Bernadette Yuri? I know Bernadette is avoiding Yuri because they actually have a conversation together if you eat with the two. And he says like, are you avoiding me? And she says, I'm avoiding everyone. You shadowed me for ages, then how I felt. What my father did to you. Would be on the count, not you. Count. How is she? How's her last name? Count Barley. Barley. Whatever. Yes? Shut up. Shut up. Kids got issues. Yeah. Yeah. To tell her everything. What do you mean everything? I actually don't know what he's talking about. Ash Happy, Ash Petra. Oh wow, this one goes up to A+, then I better start as soon as possible. I might as well just read Ash Happy. Repeating. Sword or bow, which are you fighting with? Calm down, Petra. You're like what? Level 3? Has to be a misunderstanding. Yeah. Violet is drinking all of them. The bargaining of a commoner. Another 10%. Keep 20. Bargaining for prices in Fallen is complicated. Yeah, no. Physicing with money is a wonderful culture. Oh, okay. That's it? How does this go up to A+? Do they train bargaining or something stupid? I mean, that wasn't completely stupid, but it was a really weird way to start such a long chain of supports. What is this one about? Okay. For an assignment. Okay, is this one probably about Ash being like helpful and doing unpaid labor? Yeah. And because I wanted to be happy, wasn't expecting to be paid. Freckles. That's the nickname. Don't say. Okay. Nicer stories aren't like the ones in real life. Unless the Luna Knight is a liar who does terrible things. A hero adorer. It's from an offshoot of House Bladed, married into House Regan after the Crescent Moon War. Herself to giving wise counsel to her husband. Happy is like, yeah, that's heroes. Yeah. Yourself, I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. Is something actually going to happen? Interesting. Okay, this one is like CBA. Yeah, CBA. Bernadette, Ingrid, I might as well wait for that one. It's not going to build anymore. So we're going to do exploration. Can't hear South's voice anymore. There you are, in Gerald's place. Because he's going to be the next captain of the guard, so yeah. Sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings, keep finding things that bring back memories. Recruit! Long voice line, yeah. Ask for assistance. Excellent, leave it to me. I like this guy. Alois, I've been like, I was thinking about who to use, and I've never actually used Alois extensively. And I think this might be a good opportunity because, I don't know, my team is really weird right now, so might as well. I'm not going to go the Warrior War Master route. I think I'm going to do more interesting things. Yeah, might as well look at him right now. Yeah. Okay. Comes with an intermediate skill. This is Alois, level 21 warrior. As you can see, his stats are not crazy. He's quite tanky for a warrior. He's also a little bit slow, but has a lot of strength. Alois is like a middling unit, honestly. He doesn't do any task. He isn't the best at anything. And Three Houses is a weird game because you're normally going to reset for whoever dies because you have such a low amount of units that you get at the start of the game. You get them and you're supposed to take them all the way until the end. So suddenly incorporating a random guy that appears on chapter 11 like Alois might look like a bad idea, but yeah, that's just because of the format of the game. Don't let that fool you, because Alois is quite competent at what he does. And what he does is do physical damage and take physical damage and handle it well. He comes in Warrior. He's almost set for promotion to War Master, and War Master actually helps him a lot, because if he masters it, then his speed is suddenly a no factor. And he has some very good... he has Exhaustive Strike, but I think he gets 1-2 punch on the Brawling path. So he has some very decent combat arts. Sea Authority, which is much better than other people. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's definitely better than what we're going to have to deal with when using Catherine, because I think Catherine will join with the Authority. That's just terrible. And many of the students you recruit out of house will join with E or D at most. Alois comes with C, and I think some the Knights of Ceros. So he's a helpful guy. You shouldn't expect him to do crazy things. These are his growths. As you can see, in line with his bases, like nothing you would not expect. The low magic and low resistance, those are his weakest points. You shouldn't use him as a mage, and you shouldn't expect him to handle magical attacks very well. Speed is... It might look like it's recoverable, but because of the base being only 15, I wouldn't advise keeping Alois on a, yeah, I'm actually going to do fast boy things. No. You should just dump that speed. And there's actually a path that will allow me to do that on hard. Well, on hard and on maddening, but I wanted to try it on hard to see, because it's going to be slightly experimental. So I realize I start with A access, which means any class that asks you for access is going to go very well. Flying is bad. Riding neutral, heavy armor is strength already up to C, and he's good at it. So I watch a little bit around my units and what I'm going to be using through the game, and I realize I don't have an armor. But yes, using him as a fortress knight is a bit of a waste, because that's almost like dumping him, because a fortress knight is really a downgrade from War Master. War Masters are going to be able to take more abuse on enemy phase because of not getting doubled with the mastery, and then they also do a lot more damage on player phase. But if I could mix it up a little bit and go for Great Knight, then it could make for an interesting kind of Alois. That means he's going to do no brawling. It's a bit of a shame throwing that B brawling to the nothingness, but I don't care. I've used him once before. I used him as a warrior, and I promoted him into a War Master like post time skip, and he mastered like 2 maps away from endgame, and it wasn't really entertaining. I was training so many other units for the first time that I didn't have the time to focus on Alois. But this time, even though I'm doing some experiments around, I think I can give Alois the time he deserves. So just so you know, because he already has the rank in access that he needs to become a... Well, you can actually check. For Great Knight, he needs B+ in access, that he already has, B+ in riding, and A in heavy armor. So the logical thing to do here would be to focus on heavy armor and riding, but I'm actually going to do something else. I'm going to focus on lances and riding, because Great Knights have a lance sphere, and I want to be able to take advantage of that at least a little bit, you know, have 2 types of weapon and maybe mix it up with like a spear later or something like that. Not an 8-kneeler. I'm trying to think. It's not a beast killer. How is it called in this game? You know, the lance that is effective against knights. I want to be able to change my type of weapon, because that's actually one of the big advantages about the Great Knight. I know I need A in heavy armor, but there's another way of achieving that, and that's just through the classes. Because if I have him go armor knight then fortress knight, just by staying in those classes he should gain enough to promote. I know I don't have armor knight right now immediately, but I can assure you he can pass with 100%, because it needs C access and D armor. So yeah, he passes that easily. Okay, so yeah, I have some certifications to do. First is going to be Balthus. Wow, okay, you look... Oh, that looks good on you. Speed? 4 speed. Yes. Yes. Not yet. Not yet. I actually want you to get unarmed brawler or however it's called, because you look like the kind of guy that could kill with his bare hands, and I want you to actually do it. You already have Trickster. As I said... Oh no, this is Fortress Knight. Fortress Knight. I don't need Fortress Knight yet. I'm going to go Armor Knight with Alois. Looks a bit weird, but it's a 100%. And that way... Okay, and your face is clipping with... Well, whatever. Change for current class into the new certified class? Yes. Yes. Yes, we will. This way we train armor. We get more experience with lances, because I have like a +1 in lances, I think. And yeah, it's just a good idea overall. Nothing else to say, like I've prepared. So let's go into the paralogue. Sword and shield of... It can't be. There's no way. There's no way. I forgot to recruit Shamir. I'm in chapter 11 and I forgot to recruit Shamir. Like it's not going to make much of a difference. I just wanted to do it to, you know, get the experience. But whatever. I guess. I guess at level 13. Yeah. Well, we are a bit higher than 13. We are 23. I mean, at this point, I'm almost intrigued to see how default Shamir joining at the end of, you know, at the route split is. What's going on? Actually, do you have a problem? Okay. Rhea loves sending students into missions. We'll just tell her they are like doing field training. What's this about pirates? There you at the center of House Regan territory. This association sent a request via the Eastern Church. The Eastern Church? Yeah, the Eastern Church is a thing. But they don't have a standing army. And they want to contribute to make their presence known in the light. So I'm enlisting your help. I may. Okay, the Merchants Association will reward... Oh yeah, this is the one where... Sorry, let me... Okay, much better. This is the one where you get an extra large bullion if you do everything right. Oh, this is the one about protecting the... Yeah. Alright. So the map is this. You have to battle these guys. In Maddening, this map is horrible because it's... I think it's a... Well, I know it's a defeat the commander. What do you do? This? Yeah, defeat the commander. And in Maddening, the reinforcements of the enemy are infinite. So if you don't rush the commander early enough, then you're done. Like, there's no way of beating them up. We're forced to bring Shamir, who's level 16, which might be enough for this map because I haven't checked the enemies. Level 14. Okay, yeah, I'm grossly over level for this. All because I forgot to recruit Shamir. Of course, this map is thought out for you to do it as soon as you get Shamir. Or maybe a little bit later because Shamir comes pretty early. Alright, let's begin. The Great Navy of Almora. They're obviously bluffing. It starts if they attack our shops. Okay, so this is the perimeter. You have to protect the town from pirates. If the pirates get into town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you will have failed your mission. And this is not a total of 5 turns, like the 5 turns have to be one after the other. It can be 1 turn, then you take them out, then they come back another turn. So in Maddening it's really easy to lose that objective. Oh. Majestic. How is it? Yeah. You can actually do the... Oh. You can play the animations with Y. Okay, Alois. Your first battle with us. You look a bit stupid, but you should be able to do well against... Oh, you double them? He doubles them. Yeah, we are over leveled. We are definitely over leveled in here. Can I... Only with Thoron, okay. Yeah, I think Plane can only kill you. Like the others are too much. Do I break the Luim for this? Nah. Weapons are there to be used, you know? Okay, I'm just outside of your things there. And I will take care of you. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with punches. Bunches of punches. Now for Shamir to get closer. Yeah, she probably won rounds. Oh no, she doesn't double. Okay, so they kind of made the enemies a bit resilient. Like they wanted to give them a chance. Levin Sword Plus. Okay. Now that was a wasteful thing. And I can go here and do... Let's go with the Iron Axe Plus because... Lowering my own health seems stupid in these circumstances. Okay. Yeah, we might be a bit over leveled, but yes a bit, yes a bit. Doubling them for their whole health is just... okay. I can do this. So... Lance Plus and assembly you. Get you a bit closer. I don't think Ingrid... No, Ingrid cannot reach with Thor on that part. Well, she... Yeah, she can, because she has the thing. So I can actually deal with the guy from here. How many uses of Thoron do I have? Oh, these are my last. Okay, I mean... No, I'm going to let you Battle Flame. Yeah. Battle Flame. Armor Knight Alois being fast is Like the most unexpected turn of events. Not fast, but just able to double. A unit that is typically, I'd say, known for having a middling to low speed. You reclass them into the lowest speed class, they double. Okay. At 45, we got lucky there. And another... Okay. We are getting lucky, yeah. Okay. 1 and 2. And I can definitely kill you with a combat art. Let's do that just now. I'm actually going to... Oh no, I was going to say, I'm going to use you to propel myself up by using hit and run. But no, I don't have hit and run on her. Yeah, I knew that was out of the range. Yeah, I don't think I will have a lot of trouble with them. Like, because of Yuri being a mixed unit, he doesn't really get weighed down by any magic. I can also pull some hit. Oh wow. Oh wow. That happens because I got too confident. But we are perfectly okay against those guys. Even with Yuri, which is like my most fragile there. I will throw on you. And I will actually... I think that's outside of the archer's range. Yeah, it was, but better safe than sorry. And with Thoron, I can actually counter an archer, so I will heal you, and yeah. Come try me. Okay, you went for that. Yeah, I knew you were going to do a gambit. This one, they are not hitting. They are not getting lucky. Is this one going to hit? No. Right, the counter will destroy you. 35 times 2, doubling with Thoron. I'm glad I wasn't in the range of the Brawler 2 though. Because the Brawler is looking mighty intense. I will actually assembly, yeah. I will assembly and get out. I can, right? Okay, that's still in range of you. But you don't kill, and 29, yeah. That's not a lot of hit, so I think I can afford to risk it for the biscuit this time. Okay, some movement. These are Wyvern Riders, which are no joke. Actually, okay, I got lucky there, because I could have gone into a lot of trouble. Yes, now. If I can deal with one of the Wyvern Riders with my own, because Wyvern Riders are advanced classes, so this is not like, oh, there's a Pegasus among the enemies. No, 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 no. This is the same tier as a Warlock or an Assassin. These are dangerous things to battle. The training lance, training my lance. Sometimes I should just shut up and play the game instead of making a... Oh, that's Meteor. On the other, I think this should be enough. I think the archer doesn't reach there. No, he does. He does, but I survive, so we don't care. Okay, you go. Yeah, we have to dodge that one because if not, the wyvern that's coming for plane right now is going to kill us. Okay. I mean, dodging even though it doesn't look like we need it a lot. There's the wyvern, and I don't have any gambit left, so that's pretty scary. That's really scary. First of all, I will destroy you. Yes, because like there's no point in saving that. So I kill you and I immobilize you. Then I dance. I can definitely see why they let you test Shamir in this map, because Shamir is very useful. Okay, against the flyers. I know I haven't used her against the flyers yet, but when you showcase an archer using a map full of flyers to make you understand, oh, but even if the archer doesn't have as good stats as other units, I can take advantage of the, the effective damage and the range and those things. That's how you showcase a flyer well. No, not a flyer, an archer well, I think. I mean, yeah. Because Happy is not going to be able to one round a wyvern, so... Okay, a level 4 Ash, a very good level 4 Ash. At that. I feel like we're going to get reinforcements, because we are so close and the boss is still alive. Well, of course the boss is alive. The map is defeat boss. Okay. That counts to mastering the class, so please, by all means. Yeah, this guy actually only exactly kills, so he doesn't have that much. Oh, that's because he has a short axe, which isn't the best weapon damage-wise. I should have used recover there. Canto. Always forget that he has Canto. Wow. Missing a 96? You just don't want to hit today. Well, I have 2 chances. Did he miss one of... Yeah, he missed one of his 65s. 3 of his 4 65s, actually. I will just heal here. And... yeah, like I can try and give it to Flame. That's actually not even difficult to do. But do I want to? Yeah, I do. Die. Easy. They didn't even enter the city. Large bullion. Seraph robe. Okay, so it wasn't an extra large, but still the Seraph robe is probably better than a large bullion. Okay, motivation for everyone. The Holy Knights of Zeros. That's a pretty common one. It was a steamroll. What are you talking about? We completely humiliated them. That should be categorized as bullying. It was more than you signed up for. No, I was signing up for more. It was an interesting experience. It's an understanding, just like Captain Geralt. Dude, he's dead. Too soon. Really? Take it. Said Alois could never keep it for himself. Is it going to be something else, or reject all rewards that are not legitimate? Okay. I actually really like the Shamir Alois dynamic, where Alois is all about loyalty, honesty. Shamir is a pure assassin. But you can really see how they appreciate each other's points. And if you recruit one of them into, if they are in different sides, they have very, very harsh lines on the other. Yeah. Okay. I decided to ignore that, but I didn't remember he insisted on it, like, get it? Trading because they are merchants. Fucking Alois. Did I get something like... Okay. Have a lot of supports that are waiting just for time. Bernadette Ingrid. And... yeah, Bernadette Ingrid seems to be the only one, actually. That's strange. I thought for sure that I would get Happy Ash B during this battle. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this part. I got to do the map, even though it was a bit anticlimactic, because, it wasn't the map. It was the map, but done so late that it kind of felt like a joke. Yeah, but anyway, we got some rewards out of it that I can check right now. Oh, yeah, they are already in here. The large bullion, the seraph rope. I have a lot of things to assign. Have to think carefully about it. Yeah, but next part, the conflict in the Holy Tomb, we will do that, and we will be one step away from the time skip. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.